Oh.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay, one more time. Okay.
Hey.
That highlight though.
Yep.
Girl.
Yep. Okay, we slaying.
Like always.
Yep. Hey you guys, it's your girl Wavy Shay here, and as you can see, I got somebody different with me today. This was my best friend Victoria.
Hello guys, it's Victoria Brothers here.
And she will be doing the, she's gonna be going into beauty school. So she's really talented.
In 2 weeks.
Yes, so she is really,
Thanks, boo.
she is really talented in her work. So I'm gonna have her do my like eyeshadow and just basically working with my eyes.
She's already got her bomb
Yes.
base on that she did herself, and
Yes.
she's already so poppin' and
Yes,
glowing. So I'm just gonna add a neutral golden eyeshadow to top that off, and her brows.
Yep.
And it's gonna be the icing on the cake.
Exactly. And not go subscribe to her channel.
Right down below. My name's just Victoria Brothers. And make sure you're subscribed to both of our channels because what you're doing.
Honey. Exactly. And we're gonna try to come back. We're trying to do a video since she's gonna be leaving off soon. So
literally moving in 2 days. So this is our first video. So by the next time we can probably have another video together. It's gonna be a real glow up.
And it'll be like a reunite type of video. So yes. So please stay tuned and let's get started.
So now I'm about to get started on the one and only Wavy Shay, also known as Capria, my boo. And right now it's perfect. She doesn't have her glasses on or nothing, so we're gonna do a big reveal at the end. This girl ain't gonna see nothing, but she gonna be surprised at how poppin' she is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going in with the Duo Brush number 12 from Anastasia Beverly Hills and the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. Well, actually it's soft brown, but it comes out dark whatever color your eyebrow is, so it don't matter. So now I did one brow off camera, so then because you wouldn't be able to see me doing that brow, so then I'm gonna go in with this brow, and first I like to have the brush facing straight like that, and I like to line the tail of the brow. It sounds so funny to say tail of the brow. I like to line it and then carve out that line underneath her brow. And line all the way up to the front. Okay, yeah, they can see. Then after you have that done, I have to grab more product because I've had this for over a year and it's getting dry. And then you want to line above the brow. But you don't want to go all the way to the very top of the brow because you do not want block brows. Okay, so we're gonna start right here where we still have the front looking natural hair. And then you just fill in with whatever product's left on your brush. You're so cute.
Yeah, at least
And then you go in with the spoolie and you brush the hair up and you brush through the hairs to give it a more natural effect and to blur out some of the product you use. And then I sometimes grab a little bit more product, or you can use leftover product and have it faced like that downwards, and then you lightly stroke up to have some natural hairs in the front. Because we already have natural hairs, but to make it a bit more full. And then I just sometimes stroke more back in. And normally after this, I would carve out her brows. We don't have a concealer that matches our sis.
Yeah. But in the future videos, we should
have some, for sure. Okay. So our sis is looking snatched to the max. And
oh yeah, if y'all wondering why I have this, it's so that she can do it because my hair just keeps falling back over. So
and look how cute
but
she
it
looks.
matches though, because I have this and then my black shorts, but y'all can't see it.
Literally. So now, even though we don't have a concealer that matches her, I'm going to be still going in with my concealer just on her lid because we need something for the eyeshadow to have a base and to stick to. So I'm going to be applying that with a flat tip brush on her eyelid. You always want to have a base for your eyeshadow before you apply it so it can last all day and stick to something. This is also my first time doing her makeup. So exciting.
Yes, because we were supposed to do one for like prom and stuff, but we didn't get to, so.
I know.
Now's
What a
the time.
bummer.
I know.
My brother had to throw his party the same day as her
Yeah.
prom. And then you do not set the eyelids with any powder or anything because keep your eyes closed. Because you want the shadow that you put on as pigmented as possible. And then also I told her to keep her eyes shut because we don't want it to crease in the meantime, so I will be topping it off with the color as a base first.
Oh, do you remember the colors?
Yes, I do. But first, I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette, but I'm gonna go in with the It's My Ray Ray, and I'm gonna go in with that nudist shade because it's a perfect nude to use as a base. And I'll be using this little fluffy brush from Victoria's Secret and applying that all over the lid. So we can, that's how we set it versus using powder, so then it can, it won't crease. Now I'm going to be going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I will be diving in with a transition shade first that will be going in her crease, and I'll be using this shade right here because I'm too lazy to look at the back because they put the names on the back, which is useless, so when they had enough space to put it on the pan. Okay, and I'm just going to be putting that in the middle of her crease, and first I will pack on that color. Okay, yes, you can see, but kind of turn your head like that. So first we're going to pat that color in and then do light circular motions like that to disperse the color after you got it packed on, and then do windshield wiper motions to blend it.
These like names.
I know. Okay, now that I've got that color into her crease, okay, I'm still deciding along as we go. But she wants a neutral golden look today. So next I'm going to be going in with this shade right here. Okay, and I'm just going to take that color and pat it on her outer corner. And then I'll also pat it into her crease to deepen it up. And at the same time, I'm going to repeat those circular motions to blend and windshield wiper motions. Now I'm going to be going in with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to go right above her crease like that to take away any harsh lines and to blend the colors. And I just go back and forth and just rub it like that, and then some circular motions as well. And now, since that ain't deep enough for me, I'm going to be going in with this shade right here on her outer corner, because we don't want it too dark, but we still want it dark. Yep, that was perfect. Oh my gosh, your highlight is popping in that video right there.
Yep.
Oh.
It should always be like that. Like
I this on her.
I have to see
Looking
it.
like
My eyes.
bomb. And I'm going back in because every time you add a new color, you want to make sure it's blended with the other color. So I go back in over that with this fluffy blending brush. Okay, and I think that is pretty deep enough because if we go in a bit darker, it's just going to be too much. And she wants something more neutral and toned down. So next, I'm going to be going in with this concealer because I'm going to cut her crease to get ready for this shade called Queen. That's the only shade name I know because I forget the other one. But Queen, I ain't going to forget. And I'm going to pop that over. But first,
well, I mean,
will cut
I am
her
a
crease.
queen though, so.
Exactly. So then I just use the NYX concealer in a flat tip brush, and I'll carve out where her crease is, which is right here. And also pack that concealer onto her lid. Now that I have her crease cut, I'm going to be going in with the shade Queen with a flat tip brush and applying it over where I cut her crease and put concealer to make the color even more pigmented and bright. Yeah, so make sure they see it.
But it was that highlighter that was just standing out.
Literally. The camera catching that? Yes. And then as we get to her outer corner here, we're going to pat it in to blend it in with the other color, but we're also going to go back in with that shade that we used to have a seamless blend. Okay, now that I got that popped onto her lid, I'm going to go in with this previous shade I used right here. Let me see if I can find the name. Mocha, right on the outer corner. And I'm going to use that flat tip brush once again and just going to tap that right into where the gold and the brown meet so that it can have a seamless blend. And it's already like mixing together and blending whenever you tap it in like that. I gotta do it to this side. I can't believe this is the first time I'm doing it. I think because this is the first time we're at it.
Yeah.
And then all my stuff is here.
Yeah, because I feel like if you went to mine, you would have to like bring everything.
Oh my gosh, and that would be
Because when I think like when we like started talking like 2015, did you do a whole lot of that? I think
No,
you did, yeah.
I would do makeup, but like it wasn't good. It was just like okay, and I would mainly just do eyeliner. I would hardly ever do eyeshadow. And then like for my face, all I did was foundation. I didn't start doing that till like a year later when I met my boyfriend's brother's ex-girlfriend. She did face makeup and she introduced me to that, and I was like, girl, you a goddess? I gotta get defined and highlighted like that too.
Yep.
And that's when I started doing it. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with the shade Mocha, and I'm going to redefine right up here in her crease because we lost a little bit of that color when we cut it. So I'm just going to go in with an Anastasia brush with this small definer area, and I'm going to place that in her crease. It really sharpens up and makes the gold pop when you put it, when you go right back in with it. Now I'm going to be going in with the original brush that I used. This one, back in with Mocha just to place a bit more on the sides. And now, so we don't have like that harsh line at the top from us redefining it, I'm gonna go back in with that second shade I used in the crease and mix it with the first shade I used, these two. And then it'll help that to blend better and to mix together. And to blend that, I forgot to say, you use circular motion and then like that, back and forth. And then to finish it off, I'm going to go in with the fluffy blending brush right above where I applied that color and then soften out the edges. Okay guys, so I have finished Capria's look, or Wavy Shay's look, and girl, you're gonna be shook. The reveal is amazing. And here it comes. Look at that queen. Oh my gosh. She's a glowing goddess. And here's the final reveal. She's looking at herself in the mirror.
I look really good, like, and the highlight is just perfect. The eyeshadow, the way it's blended too, like, and my eyes look much bigger. So
look how poppin' she is.
And
that gold.
then I added the mascara, so like my lashes can be more longer. And then I put lipstick and then some lip gloss. So yeah, the look is really good and it's natural. It's not too bright like the last one, but
yes,
but it's
still popping either way.
Yeah, but it fits me though. So yes.
See that crown right there? That needs to be on her head, but she has an invisible crown on right now, so it's okay.
But yes, I love it. Like, I'll go out like this, to be honest. So.
Yes. We wish we were going out
exactly.
like this, bro.
Yeah, but hey, another time though, so.
For sure. This is my first time doing her makeup.
Yeah,
I can't remember if I even said that.
No, yeah, this is the first time, so yeah. I should have had her when she was doing my prom and stuff like that. But
literally, yeah. I would have had her game
and graduation. Yes, walking across that stage.
Yes. That highlight though, walking across that stage,
like popping.
Sis, it would have been seen from a mile away.
Exactly. Glasses off, so
yes, because you can see the true Capria coming out, not no frames in the way.
No, but yes, I love the final look though. Thank you.
I'm so happy with it. Oh my gosh, what a freaking queen! What the heck.